Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Justin.
And I'm Gabe.
And you're listening and watching to episode 21 of DangIT Prodcast.
Yeah, you were going to say 22, weren't you?
No, I was just I tripped over my words a little bit.
You're a fool. So, what's been happening the past, month, did I say?
Yeah, month.
Man,
so
that's a scary thought that it's been a month since we really last hung out.
Yeah, we actually hung out real time. So after David left, I went back to school, and I've been kind of busy the entire month. So that's why we don't have any skits going on, and we have podcasts because those are really easy to edit. Gabe, what are you up to?
All right, so what's happened to me the past month is I have moved 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah, I've moved 3 times. Once from my grandparents to a motel, and then I moved from one room in that motel to another room, and I moved from there to where we are currently. So yes, welcome to my house. Well,
apartment,
if you will.
What's the specific name for it?
A duplex.
A duplex.
Yes.
That's a new one for my book.
It's a new one for your book?
Yep.
This is my couch. Off on the opposite side of where we're facing right now is my little recliner seat, as you can see, Justin, as they cannot though. That's where I sleep, and I sleep wonderfully. See how it kind of goes at a curve like this?
Uh-huh.
I sleep where my head meets that crevice right there, and so my back just kind of has a nice arch to it.
Okay.
It feels so
Wait,
amazing.
so who sleeps over there?
That is my nephew's room. My sister is kicking me out of the living room and into his room when they get a mattress for the other bed. So I'm hoping it takes them a good long time to do that.
I don't know. If you feel comfortable sleeping there, then it should be totally fine.
Yes, but this
I
is a living room, not a bedroom.
I slept in a living room once, on a couch, group chair. Just correction, group chair.
Group chair. We need to start using that again.
Yeah. But I did that on purpose because it felt really comfortable on that group chair. And I was like, you know what? I need to spend the night here. Guys, is it okay if I just sleep on the group chair? Sure. And it was the greatest sleep that I had.
Some couches are super comfortable.
Group chair. So now that we've kind of caught up and you guys know what we've been up to, let's talk about what our topic is today, which is upcoming games.
Yeah, upcoming games and games that we're excited about. It seems like we've talked about games. This is fourth time, I believe.
Didn't we talk about we had the actual main video game topic with everyone?
Yeah, when it was E3.
Yeah. And then we talked a little bit when it came to violence in video games and whatnot.
Yeah, violence in video games, and then again with Smash Brothers, and now again with pretty much the same exact topic as the first time.
You know about the game Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor?
Yes, that game looks so awesome. I want to play it.
Yeah, I saw my brother kind of researching it as it came out. So okay.
Wait, did it come out yet?
Yeah, I did. I think. Yeah, I did.
I might have to get it. And my phone needs to quiet down a bit. However.
Oh yeah, Gabe got a new phone.
Yeah, I got a new phone. I forgot that they don't know that right now because we had to scrap the first take of this.
Which doesn't exist.
I can actually show them my phone now.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I have my new phone. It's the Lumia 520, I believe it is. It is not the one with Cortana, which is a little sad. But it actually works pretty well. I don't really use the vocal assistant on here anyway. I mainly just cut everything down to what I do use, which is I talk to, 2, 4, 6, 7 people. I have my messaging and the weather. Mm-hmm. And then Vine for when you update something, and then my music. That is that's basically my entire, thing.
Speaking of Vine, I've been really working on more Vine videos, so you guys can follow me, just search Justin DangIT Pro because there's more Justin Dangs out there. So I had to make myself separate, so it's Justin DangIT Pro.
All I searched to find you was DangIT Pro, all one word.
Oh really? Just DangIT Pro?
Yeah, watch.
Okay, you can also search DangIT Pro. You'll probably see my face.
Yeah, it was the only one that showed up.
Oh, okay.
All I hit was DangIT Pro.
Go ahead and hit DangIT Pro.
People there at wherever you are, if you're at home, work, school.
Get that nice focus there.
Just have to search DangIT Pro, and there you go.
Let's talk about the video games that are coming out that we're excited for. Obviously, for me, it's Smash Brothers, and I think I kind of figured out that maybe I'll be getting that a few days after the release. I'm not really excited about that.
Well, my thing is, if you're going to order online, you kind of have to expect that they have to wait for it to come out. and then they have to process it, and then they have to mail it to you.
Yeah.
So of course you're not going to get it day one release.
That's exactly what happened to me with Pokemon Y. It came out on like Friday, and I had to wait I had to wait 5 days for that thing, and I had the 2-day shipping.
Yeah, but see, that's just because no one likes you.
And that's because it was set up so it's like Saturday, Sunday, holiday, and then you get it. Oh no, actually, then the 2-day shipping.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You're the one that chose a 3-day work weekend.
Should have pre-ordered at like GameStop or something.
Pre-order at GameStop.
And you get an extra DLC map.
Yeah, get this miscellaneous object that you'll use once and never again.
Because DLC is meant to give you like weaker items than like the ultimate stuff.
At least the pre-orders. Which is why I don't see why people are like, oh, look at all this stuff that they're trying to make you get with the pre-orders. Man, you're going to use it for like 5 minutes, get a weapon that's stronger, and never use it again.
Yeah. So what about you in like upcoming games or games that maybe you already have that you want to talk about?
I love how you say games that you already have that you may want to talk about, because we kind of
very specific.
We kind of like pre-planned this a bit before.
Yeah.
That way we knew we had things to talk about.
Hey, we're becoming professional that way.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But we've only had one storyboard.
Did we even have one for a podcast at all? No.
Not for a podcast, but for our skits we had one storyboard. And what was that one for?
I remember. I think it was me just like working in DJ's house in different places.
It was what's it called? The Mr. Something.
Mr. Bonding.
Mr. Bonding.
Mr. Bonding.
Mr. Bonding. That was the one that
give you the power of VO power.
Yeah. It took you what? About 2 hours?
2 hour.
2 hour to make a storyboard for about a 3-minute video.
Yeah, that tends to be the thing. Especially YouTubers. You like shoot for like a day or two just to make this 3 or 4 minute video. Or at least Supertramp does that.
You kidding? That's when you just, what's it called? You'd be like, you know what? I'm being all-star movie actor. One take every time, no matter how bad it is.
I'm sure there's a channel out there who does like one takes. There's like a channel where for 5 seconds for each video. There you go.
Amateurs like you take multiple takes. I am an actor. I take but one.
I only need one.
I only need one. Everyone else might need multiple, but my part will be flawless.
It reminds me of some story about an actor who did that. I don't know who told it to me, but it was hilarious. This actor who just think he was all of that. And they're like, can you do this way? Like, no, I did it right. I did it right.
You filmed it wrong.
But games that
yes, back to the actual question.
Tangent. Okay.
Sims 4. That came out in September, I believe, last month.
Yeah.
Sometime last month.
It was shown at E3, right?
Yeah. Let's see. September 1st.
Okay. So it's pretty recent.
Yeah. It's been a month and 1 day.
Just like the podcast gap here.
Wow.
20 to 21, and now Sims 4.
Yeah. So I've been playing that for the past like 3 days straight. In fact, it's, what is it, the 2nd today?
Yeah.
Today's the 2nd, and it says that the last time that I played this game was September 28th. Because I opened it and never closed it. I just kept playing. I would pause it, go to work, come back, continue playing, pause it, fall asleep, and then repeat the process.
Okay. I played a lot of Sims 3. That was fun.
Yeah. This one, not at all like Sims 3.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
The traits, you can only choose 3.
Okay.
So you have 3 traits with 4 categories. But the aspiration, which is the lifetime wish, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah.
That gives you a bonus trait, depending on the category.
Okay.
Also, there's another cool thing. When you complete your aspiration, boom, you get another trait.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you finish a career, either you get a trait or you get an extra object that like has good stats or whatever.
Okay.
Cars are no longer there.
No.
You cannot go and just go on a Sunday drive.
Okay.
What it is they have lots, well, neighborhoods that have lots in them.
Yeah.
What I have is, what it seems to be, is that they have 3 neighborhoods, which are all residential, and then they have like a shopping district.
Okay.
But it comes with 2 worlds, So you have something willows, and then another one that's more like the desert.
Okay.
They say it's supposed to be like historical Route 66 type California.
Okay.
Which I'm like, that's awesome. Along with that, there's no more sliders for when you customize. If you've seen any of the...
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, the teasers and...
So what you're saying is that they lied to us.
Oh,
See how it is, Sims.
Oh, what is it?
See how it is.
Not teasers, it's early released information? Or... What is it when they go to conferences and tell you about stuff? What would that be called, that information?
I don't know, that just seems like a presentation to me.
Okay.
Informing?
The stuff that you got from the presentations. All that kind of, yeah. The internet rumor that woohooing is a skill, false. Woohooing is not a skill in this game. Sephi, I'm sorry, but it's true. Oh, children. Children are entirely different now. Remember how it was basically you have your lifetime wish and then you have all these skills that you learn? Mm. When you're a child, they're entirely different. You're given 4 skills as a child, and your aspiration, you have your childhood aspiration.
Childhood.
And when you become a teenager, that all shifts into an adult type deal.
Okay.
So if you don't complete your aspiration in your childhood, you miss that opportunity and you just kind of have to choose a new one for an adult.
Okay. What happens if you achieve that childhood dream goal?
Does that affect... You get the bonus trait.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so on mine, I had a kid on there, and his trait was rambunctious. His aspiration was called rambunctious scamp. He has a physically gifted trait.
Okay.
So now his athletic skill, that raises much faster now because of it.
Okay.
Oh, but the 4 skills that you have as a child are mental, social, creativity, and motor skill.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, stuff that you kind of develop as a child.
I was thinking about, like, when you were mentioning, like, you made a kid like sim. I was thinking about your nephew in the story, how you talked to us and Sephi in episode 3, I think. No, 4. We were outside. And you talked about how your nephew was really sensitive when it came to talking to your dad.
No, that was my little brother.
Little brother? Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Dad.
Yeah, where his punishment would usually just be like a stern talking to and it'd break his heart. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. The lifespan on mine is set to normal. So I didn't have very long to reach this childhood aspiration.
Oh, really?
Because what they do is in here, instead of like this big lifetime thing where it's just this one thing you have to achieve, there's multiple levels to it.
Oh.
So, like one level, you have to... Well, let's go off of rambunctious scamp. The first level is, I think it was play on a jungle gym while energized.
Okay. And
reach level 4, I believe, of motor skill.
Okay.
And then boom, you're on to the next level, which was like get level 5 motor skill and cross the monkey bars 10 times.
Okay.
After that, it was max out motor skill.
Max out
motor skill, and then do like 2 other things. But I had 3 days to level up motor skill 4 times. And so I said, it, you're not going to school. You're going to stay home and play on this jungle gym. And so for 3 days, he did nothing but play on that jungle gym, eat and sleep.
I know that in Sims 3, I really neglected my character as far as just sometimes hygiene. So, like, I'd wake up, go to the gym, and go and stay at the gym for, like, 12 hours.
Jesus.
Go back, go to sleep, maybe forget the shower, and then go over the gym and
repeat process.
Yeah.
Rinse and repeat without the rinse.
I mean, I became a soccer star, and that was totally cool. And then I just turned off like the aging thing. So I was like, I'm young forever.
Yeah. I'm like Ash.
So I really should work on my fiance's traits and stuff and goals. Maybe not.
Nah. She has her whole life ahead of her.
Yeah. So this completely like blew over my mind, but we did not even introduce the microphone here.
We didn't.
So I purchased this Blue Yeti microphone. Before this podcast, we had trouble like recording with it because
oh my goodness,
it's really only
we spent about 45 minutes trying to get it to get the audio we wanted.
It's really just focused on just one person,
yeah.
But I somehow made it work, kind of.
We're kind of forcing it to work for 2 people.
Yeah.
Because just like how Justin was like right up here on it, this is kind of the setting that it's meant for. Someone to be right here talking to it, kind of like commentary or vlogging, really.
Yeah. And technically this is a vlog too. There's also a setting where you can set it so someone from the opposite side can be talking through it and it'll register as well. So there's that, but that'd require it to be over here.
Yeah. You know what though?
And it's very sensitive too.
If it keeps how you said it has the two like that.
Yeah.
If it's cardioid, I think that would actually work if we have someone on the other end like fact checking with the computer or whatnot.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But they would have to be like right here because it's super sensitive, but at the same time it filters out a lot. So if someone were to be like way over there at that corner right there doing fact checking, say Christoph's just like looking up, what are you looking at? Oh, I was just that's what was it? That's not a color spectrum, dude. That's two men rubbing up together.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. That was terrible. But no, it's still worse. I was gonna say it's almost like the rabbit.
You guys don't even know about the rabbit. But if someone were to be fact checking way over yonder, or just like maybe to that door, then the microphone won't be able to catch that, even on omnidirectional or whatnot.
Yeah.
If anything, it's like a faint echo.
So it's really not a sensitive microphone. It's more of a you need to keep your right here.
Yeah.
It's weak, but what it does pick up, it picks up well.
So now we have two high-end products with us. Got the camcorder and the microphone.
We're almost starting to be a production company.
Yeah, finally starting to become professional. I was gonna say amateur. We already are amateur.
We're professional amateurs.
Professional.
We're slowly erasing the amateur term.
Yeah, it's more like professional.
But so yeah, if I actually start working rather well, get good pay and whatnot,
okay,
and then you start working, we actually could start paying the team.
Yeah. Like, I feel like that's the only way I can keep everyone together is if I had enough money to come in and just say, oh, here's your pay. And like, wow.
Yeah.
I should stick here more often.
A stipend is what it's called.
Really?
Yes. A stipend is when you get paid at the end of a job instead of bi-week.
I really would like to have like a very fixed setting so we can like mark everything so it takes less time to prepare. Kind of like in the YouTube space. The problem is that you need to have like over 10,000 subscribers to even use their equipment and whatnot.
But that's too many.
That's too many.
I want us to have...
We have 180.
I want us to have a very solid 9,999 just so we cannot use that space. Like to never get that... it would be like what, a bronze play button?
No, actually 100,000 is... There's no bronze play, I don't think.
There's just the gold one?
There's just like the silver and the platinum one, where it's just like 100,000 equals silver, 1 million is gold, platinum, whatever.
Yeah, I thought it was a gold play button. I thought there was like gold and silver.
I think it's gold. I could just be making up the platinum thing.
Yeah. Oh, Miranda says hi.
Oh, hi Miranda.
Because she asked what I was doing right now.
Okay. Those of you who don't know, wait, should I tell about a little bit of your personal life here?
Yeah, go for it. We already talked about it.
Yeah. So Miranda is this girl that Gabe's been dating. I already actually met up with her in our last podcast, actually.
Yes, our failed attempt.
Our failed attempt at episode
does not
20.
exist.
Yeah, it does not exist at all. You don't even know what we're talking about. In fact, just mute this all.
Yeah, mute
just
it.
skip it.
Welcome to this side of the jump cut.
What was that? What's that key command where you just close the window?
Oh, Alt F4.
Alt F4. Do that, and then resume watching.
Yeah.
Unless you have Chrome, then you can actually just turn it back on.
Yeah. You...
God dang it, Chrome!
I'm actually wondering, does Chrome do that if you Alt F4?
We can find out afterwards.
I can do that right now.
Right now?
Right now.
So we have two laptops set up actually. We have the webcam, which is like working the audio for the microphone here. And Gabe just has that one kind of a parallel just to make things work, even though you can't see both laptops.
Yeah, you can't see it, but I can.
Yeah.
Because I was playing The Sims and I didn't want to stop, but then we kind of started getting real into this. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do it. I think the main thing I wanted to do was like check our subscribers and see how many views that Let It Go video has.
Oh god.
Because that's aggravating.
Yeah, but at least it does its job.
It does its job. It gets us views.
And it gained us a couple of subscribers. You know,
It did.
like 27 plus. The last time I checked.
Wow.
But that was like when it first came out. That was like the first month. And the thing is that I don't know who else is subscribed for whatever reason, because in the analytics it tells me like, I guess like they subscribe via a channel link, which I usually post at the end of each video. So it could be Let It Go, but it may not be Let It Go. So I don't know. So I'm like, where are you guys coming from? I want to know exactly which video you subscribed from.
So we could give more of it.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
'Cause I don't know. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know in the comments below.
So actually, we're doing pretty well on the pacing. Yeah.
Are we now?
Yeah, we're almost.
Yeah, we have about 5 minutes left that
Wow.
we said we were going to give ourselves.
Yeah.
So what you guys don't know is it doesn't work.
Ah.
We haven't really been doing much with this podcast, and we gave ourselves 35 minutes. We
Yeah.
started at 3:55.
Yeah.
All right, so we gave ourselves just about no time because when we did the original one, we ran out of stuff to talk about rather quickly.
Not to mention, we were trying to do a Skype call, not a Skype call, but just like a speaker call.
Yeah, we were
with,
trying to have a
Sarah.
special guest from our friend Sarah.
And that didn't work.
It did not. She's terrible at this.
Well, to put it bluntly, yes.
What do you think I want to do? Tell me this is not the coolest thing you've seen for a computer.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wish you guys could see it. Too bad.
Yeah.
It's a
If you
shame.
want to see it, if you have Windows 7 or higher, hold Control, Start, and Tab.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or I could have just not told them, and they'd be like, "What was it?"
Well, if you want, you could just entirely bleep that out.
Yeah. Or I could just leave it in, and just troll them. Like 5 years later, I just don't know what that is.
So, my fellow YouTube friends, if you want, hit subscribe right now, and I'll do something that will completely make Justin mad.
I don't want to know what that would be. What?
I mean, I'm not going to kick over your camera if that's what you're thinking. I'm not going to
No.
drop it like Seffi.
No. Please don't.
But I will do something that does annoy you.
Okay. Oh. You mean audio?
All that beautiful background noise.
No, you guys. Okay, so
It's delicious.
he just turned on the air conditioning and just wanted to make sure that the audio was absolutely quiet, except for us talking. But I guess you know that, right? All right, there we go. I mean, it's not as bad as when you just pointed at me as I was critically thinking about what kind of video should we shoot, and you're like, "The wild Justin in his natural habitat."
Oh, yes, I remember that. My nature documentary on Justin.
Yeah.
He was not happy. I think that was the first time I've ever really pissed you off.
I mean, like, if you have to think about it, like, I was really trying to figure this out because I was struggling to think of a video, and then here you are, instead of, like, maybe, I mean, you could have stayed quiet throughout it, but instead, you took advantage of my natural habitat. Zooming in and out, zooming in and out.
Oh, man. Wow, we really talked about nothing for a while.
Yeah, it was actually pretty successful.
It was.
But is there anything else that people don't know that we need to know? Because after all, it has been like such a hiatus between like last episode to this one.
Touch this wall.
Oh, that's hot. I thought you like clamped in and reminded me of like episode 2.
Oh.
How'd you do that?
Dude, I don't even know. I've yet to recreate that.
I don't know. You were like, that was funny.
It was.
First, I woke up and.
Okay.
That was great.
So, more information to give you guys. Yesterday, my car was impounded.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's what you were talking about?
Huh?
Or when you talked about like your address here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
The
you
police report.
Oh,
They impounded my vehicle.
that's why I didn't see it.
Yeah. It sucks. All my stuff is in there. All my stuff
Crap.
for work, my wallet. My wallet had my driver's license, my bank card, and my social security card.
Jesus. So
So-
why did they impound it?
Apparently the tags were expired for over a year.
The tags? You mean like the stickers that go on your driver?
Yes, the registration.
Oh shoot.
They said it was expired for over a year, but we had August 2014 tags.
Oh, wait. How's this? What?
Yeah.
Huh.
Our August 2014 tags were expired for over a year on October 1st, 2014.
Yeah, because I don't have mine yet, but I still have paperwork inside the car that tells me that tells police like, oh hey, we purchased it, and it just not hasn't come in yet. That took too many words to explain. But you get the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard getting to and from work next week.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Is there any way for you to get it back sooner?
I was supposed to go with my sister to the impound lot and get my stuff out, at least.
Okay.
I don't really care about the car.
Okay. After all, it isn't really your car.
No, it's hers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want my wallet out.
Yeah.
That is all I care about is my wallet. That's my driver's license. And my money.
Money. That paper.
That paper. The cheddar.
The cheddar.
Cheese!
Fresh paper.
It took me too long to figure out what you were saying.
Just like Hiatus?
No, Hiatus. That one was a bit tricky.
Yeah. But you're getting that paper. What? You're getting that paper. Oh yeah. I'm getting that muchas papers.
Muchas dinero.
En mi paqueto.
I don't know how to say pocket. The vibe does really feel different without everyone here, though.
Yeah. It's really a dynamic of us too, but we've done it before. It's just
we're out of practice,
right? Which is why I think we're doing it better now than the episode that doesn't exist, which you guys shouldn't even know about.
The thing that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That we're not talking about because it never existed.
Right. What are we talking about again?
I don't know. Imaginary things.
So this has been episode 21 of DangIT Prodcast. Is there anything else you want to add, or should we just close from
final
here?
remarks. Sims 4, a lot of the same, but entirely different, while not being too similar.
Also, Smash Brothers, or any kind of game that comes out on a weekend, expect it, if you plan on ordering online, expect it a couple days ahead after the release date. And, you've been told.
Let's just say you're getting it Friday the 3rd. You'll expect it Friday the 10th. Like the following month.
Alright, so this has been episode 21 of DangIT Prodcast. My name is Justin.
And I'm Gabe.
And thanks for watching.
Goddamn, it's hot.